Our midweek focus for today is Hosea chapter 6, verse 6. It reads, "For I desire steadfast love and not sacrifice, the knowledge of God rather than burnt offerings." God had prescribed sacrifices and burnt offerings, but the people Hosea is speaking to had missed the point. Following the religious rules alone was never what God had wanted. Instead, God wants people who love Him and love other people. The law simply teaches us how to do that. They show us what a loving person looks like. We should obey the commands of God, absolutely. But the reason why we obey is what matters. Honestly, it makes all the difference. Obedience without love for God and others is legalism. It's done in selfish pride to make oneself feel better or look better. True religious devotion, what God desires, flows out of a love for God and a love for others. Remember, Jesus says the greatest command is to love God and love others. He desires that we acquire the loving and compassionate heart that comes out of knowing God. We see this in James 1:27. Religion that is pure and undefiled before God the Father is this: to care for orphans and widows in their distress, and to keep oneself unstained by the world. Life with God is about more than externals. Ritual only has significance in the context of a relationship. Jesus quotes these words from Hosea in both Matthew 9:13 and 12:7. In both of these cases, the Pharisees are attacking Jesus for loving and caring for people in apparent violations of the Jewish law. The problem is that the religious legalist does not understand that the whole point of the law is to lead us to love God and to love other people. Many of us need to simplify our lives, our minds, the way we think about things. Focus on loving God and loving other people, and don't let anything get in the way of these two great commands.